Right. Today I would like to show you the three Wisp Primes, Wisp builds that I use. Only three builds you'll need. Really good builds. Let's go right into it. I use Energize Munitions on her, replacing her number 4. Using this will give me 7 seconds of 75% ammo efficiency. So any weapon that has 1 bullet in it will act like it has 4. So every 1 bullet is worth 4. So weapons that have very slow 1 ammo at a time pickup will be very, very useful. This will turn her into a weapons platform. Reservoirs, Will-O-Wisp, and Reach Surge, and Energized Munitions. Starting over here with Corrosive Projection. Prime Sure-Footed. She does get knocked down quite a bit. She is targeted by enemies quite often, so that helps. Transient Fortitude mixed with Prime Continuity to offset it. Adaptation and Rolling Guard both work fantastic on her, especially with her motes healing her and giving her a buff of health. Rolling Guard, she has a very special role, so that on its own helps. Also, that gets rid of the status effects. Equilibrium for the energy. Blind Rage for the less efficiency and the more ability strength. Umbral Intensify. Umbral Vitality. And if you wanted to, I suppose you could get rid of this altogether and replace it with Augur Secrets. Energy you spend on abilities, and since you have very low efficiency, is converted over into shields. So you get overshield. So you can put that there. Arcane Energize and Molt Reconstruct. As you're casting, you're healing your teammates, and since the energy cost of your skills are on the more expensive side, you're getting that converted over into health and giving that to your teammates. A lot more. Also with her, I have strength, 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 and then the last one, duration. I like to get my motes to be around 45 seconds. It's a pretty good amount of duration for a mote. And the last one is open for anything. And so I'll show how this works. I'm using the Agris, and you put whatever you want on it. Wow, that's one big name. Kuvanu Core. I'm using a magnetic one for mostly priming, but a secondary fortifier. It's really, really good. I enjoy this. You only need 1 point of overguard for it to become useful. And my melee weapon, just a lot of crit, a lot of hit. Pet, I would use Worm Prime. Also, you do not need any range on Wisp. I'd highly recommend keeping your range at 100 and don't alter it, don't change it. You don't need any more, and do not give yourself any less. Keep it at 100. She is a strength monger. She does want the Molt Reconstruct is useful. And if you're using a pet such as let's just say a Panzer Vulpaphyla, for example, and it has Link Vitality on it, now whenever you heal yourself and your teammates, your pet also gets healed. So there's that synergize right there. But for now, I'm just going to use Helios, and we're going to go into a mission and try it out. Okay.
At our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
One, two. One, two. The energy. Okay, right here. Now, the interesting thing with her Will-O-Wisp is cast it. Now you and her, boom, both cast the same exact spell, getting that extra coverage you need. You don't need extra range because you can control your Will-O-Wisp's range by using that together with it. So. The harder the enemies are, like Xmas, the more energy you'll be getting because they drop energy orbs. So. It becomes actually easier. And the fire rate gets way increased. That's really nice too. You can take a slow fire rate weapon. Now you're essentially doing more damage per second. And so let's get out of here. You could totally destroy all kinds of things. All kinds of maps. Next thing is a roar build. This is good team group build. Pretty much it's the same thing. And 6%. Nice. So that's a good team build altogether. Now, when you are doing missions like capture or exterminate, and you need to be with your teammate all the time, you need to be casting. And power build increases the strength of your next ability. And you can use Fused Reservoir and put that there, and then either use Rolling Guard or Adaptations, up to you, as your mod that goes here. But basically this allows you to cast this, cast your motes, and it'll cast all of them in one cast. It's quick, and it allows you to be cast all three with 50% more ability strength. Right in front of the doors, you place it in front of the doors, your teammates go through and keeps everyone quick. And it's really useful. But yeah, you could take any weapon like single shotters. Like I was just using the Agris. But now, use like the Heck or anything else, you can basically, instead of having like one shot before reload, you can have 4 shots. Very, 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 very useful. So, I hope that helps someone out there. And thanks for watching.